the Toronto scene, right? Do you think that there's a ceiling on this scene, man? Because we talk about this on the podcast all the time. Man.
Yeah.
Like we have some guys who busted in the States, right? But we can count on our one hand how many like rappers are really moving around the States.
For sure, yeah.
Is it because of the ceiling, or you think there's any other reasons?
Is it the city? Is there something wrong with the city?
See, I've been waiting for the Chief Keef effect to happen in Toronto forever. Like waiting on it, where like one guy opens the doors for everybody. You know, because that's what kind of happened there. You know, Chicago didn't, their underground scene was always there, but until one guy made that viral hit, then they're like, who's his boys?
Yeah.
Now Little Reese has his own little fan base.
600 Breezy.
Now,
yeah.
there you go, you know, and then they start tapping into the politics, and it's very set up a lot like here, right? And I've been waiting for that to happen. It just literally hasn't happened yet. And I was like, Drake kind of, you know, allows that to happen, but I don't know, Toronto, it's also because Toronto's so multicultural, bro. So it's like there's so many different flavors of music in Toronto, right? So I don't know, man. Like,
do you feel like there's an influence?
It's like, I feel like as a solo artist, the ceiling, there's no ceiling, bro. Like you can blow up, but like for the underground rap scene, there kind of is. I don't know. It's weird. Like, because we've seen people like Justin Bieber and
Tory,
Shawn Mendes, Nav. Guys like that, right? Like
but that's still two handfuls of people. That's
but their style, I get what you're saying. Their style is not like
underground grimy.
They're hood, but they're not hood.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of tap into like a family, you know what I mean? Like it could be played at like a, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. Tory's the R&B singer. He sings.
Yeah, he makes like family friendly music and like, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff, right? But
yeah, like a Will Smith style of rap.
But yeah, man, it's just weird with Toronto, bro. It's also that like mentality. Like I asked somebody on my podcast, like, do you think Toronto can become like an Atlanta where everybody kind of helps each other? And right away they're like, no, fuck no. You know what I mean? Because the beef is so deep rooted here.
Throwing that question back at you, do you feel like it can be?
It absolutely can be, bro. Absolutely. It only takes one time, bro, for everybody to say, fuck this. And this guy go hook up with this guy and say, all the beefs push aside, even though you know what I mean? But that's going to be so hard to do. Like it's almost like next to impossible. Yeah, man. It's almost next to impossible, but like it's definitely possible, man.
What about the infrastructure? Do you feel like there's an infrastructure for the city?
What, the way that like the hoods are set up and shit? Like
no, like infrastructure in the music.
So like, in terms of what?
Just like, is there the right blogs? Is there the right outlets?
There's not enough outlets. I think
places that you could go. Yeah, you don't feel like there's enough.
No, man. It's like you guys are like, if an artist wants to really talk about something, they're coming to you guys, right? As for their platform. Other than that, there's like Montreality. I can think of off the top of my head. Like who else is like a big Canadian outlet that artists come to?
Question. Before they were famous, 1-2 times when they were doing, I can't lie. Before they were famous,
who?
I'm a Crudden. When they were doing their COVID,
yeah.
When the COVID thing was happening, a lot of people were going over there. I'll give them that. They were definitely doing their thing.
Before your famous thing and after that guy.
Yeah, that
Michael
guy.
McCrudden.
Remember, he got Marlon and stuff to come start doing stuff over there. He actually got a bunch of different hosts in there. He was doing his thing. But yeah, other than that, yeah, you're right. There's really nobody to pull up on.
Yeah,
they're not really doing interviews like that. They just started doing interviews, like literally with the Island Boys and a few interviews that they've done. But prior to that, they're just doing content. They're not like
they were doing stuff before with Marlon. Marlon has a Pooh Shiesty interview during COVID.
But that's what I'm saying. They just started.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Yeah, you're right.
A year ago, like we've been doing interviews for like 5 years.
Yeah, guys, put out more content, bro. We need more outlets out here.
Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheers!